Hey there friends, Nibs again. I wanted to get out here in the garage. It actually is warming up outside a little bit, but it's still pretty cold out there, so we're going to be keeping indoors for another video here. But this is one I showed you guys a picture of on the channel about a week ago when I first won it on eBay, and it was listed as a Chinese mystery pistol. On eBay, and I bid on it and won it. And it was pretty cheap. Not too many people bid on it either, but I did post up, and a couple people suggested that it was a model XS-S2. And I did look it up, and there's a couple of pictures of ones that look like this, and there's a couple pictures of ones that look different. So, but it definitely, there's not a single mark on the gun at all anywhere, except for the left and right on the adjustment for the, and the up down for the adjustment on the sight. So other than that, there is not a single mark anywhere on this gun. So it is a 177 caliber air pistol. It is a break action. So you cock it like that, you put your pellet in there, and then close it. It does have a real nice tight lockup, and I did take a few shots across the garage here, 20 feet, and it is doing pretty good. It's definitely not doing as good as some of the, I guess, more expensive ones that I have or have tested on the channel, but it is doing pretty good. Definitely would be a minute of tin can across the garage here, no problem. So it does have, at least this seal is a leather seal. I haven't opened it up and took it apart yet to see what's inside, but if it's got leather seals, that kind of hints towards it being a pretty older one. I think most of people stopped using leather seals, you know, like in the 50s or 60s. So, so let's we'll take a couple shots across the garage there, and I'll take you down here and show you the target. I already have, I don't know, 5 or 6 shots on that target already, so you can see that. That pellet is giving me a little bit of struggle going in there. Yeah, we'll put that one aside. Didn't have any trouble with the other ones going in, so I don't know. There, that one went right in. The other one must have something deformed on the tip of it there, but trigger's not real great on this. You got to really kind of manage that trigger, but yeah, that was a bullseye right there. So all right, we'll do one more. I'll probably take this thing apart and see what it looks like inside eventually. But I just wanted to give it a whirl and see how it goes. And it was a little off the bullseye, but not too bad. Still in the, I got a shoot and see on my paper target down there. So, but anyway, there you go. That's the Chinese. I also saw a few people post up that these were, you know, really cheaply made, or at least real cheap and available in like hardware stores and stuff back in the 60s and 70s. And but so far, I mean, it really seems reliable. It's got some good power, it seems like. But so let me set this down and I'll pause the camera and we'll take a walk down there and see what that target looks like. Alright, so here's that target for that Chinese mystery pistol. XS-S2, I guess. XS-S2. So this one and this one, I'm sure was just me. That, like I said, the trigger is kind of stiff on that thing, so I probably didn't manage my squeeze quite as good as I should have on those. But you know, when I do my part, you can see right there, it definitely can shoot. I'm shooting 20 feet across the garage. Let me see here. So it's going through, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, and they're lodging in the 5th layer of cardboard here. So, and this is heavy duty triple wall packing cardboard that I get from work, and so that's pretty stout and go through 4 layers without any problems, and then lodge in the 5th one. So, but anyway, back to the video. Alrighty, friends, so I'm back. You saw that target down there. It's looking pretty darn good to me. You know, a couple of actually that one that's so far out was only my 2nd shot, and I was really trying to learn the trigger pull the best. It really is a pretty neat gun. I think it'd be a fun little plinker out in the backyard. Again, I was shooting with these Daisy flat points. These seem to really be great, really great pellets. It wasn't marked with the weight, so I weighed about 10 of them, and they averaged out about 7.6. They were all pretty consistent too. So, but I can't remember where I bought those. I'm gonna have to try to look online and see if I can get a couple more tins of those in. But if I had one complaint about this gun is, well, first of all, the 2 complaints, I guess. The rear sight is pretty fragile, and the way that the person packed it, it ended up getting bent. So I'm gonna have to take that off and see if I can tap that back smooth again. But it's adjustable for windage and elevation, pretty nice, but it sticks off the back there. So with the way they had it packed, it got mushed, and it's just a flat piece of stamped sheet metal. But that's really not terrible, you know, as far as the gun goes. But the one is this front sight. I mean, it's like a little dagger there, and the way you got to cock this, the first one I wanted to do, I wanted to just grab it at the end of the barrel and come down with it, but it's like stabbing into your hand, so you got to make sure you get above that, which limits your amount of torque you can get on the barrel. And it is a pretty stout spring in there. So I'll probably after I get done with the video, I'll probably play around with a few of my other pellets and see how they do with this guy. That was another one right in the little smoke there. But that one was right in the, not in the bullseye. It was a 9, but good shot nonetheless. But anyway, I'll wrap this one up. I didn't want to make it too long, but I thought you guys would appreciate seeing this cool old pellet gun. If anybody has any more information on, you know, when these were made and, you know, the actual model number, I would really appreciate it. Leave comments below. You know, we do a lot of discussion on the comments once I post up the videos usually. But so anyway, there you go. It's what I pay for this thing, like 30 bucks with shipping. So, you know, even if it didn't work, I wouldn't have really been out too much. But seems like a really pretty cool little plinker. So definitely not going to take the place of you know, a couple of the higher end ones that I've been shooting here recently, but just for getting out and shooting cans and stuff, definitely do the job. So, but anyway, hope you liked the video. Like, share, and subscribe, and appreciate everybody being on the channel. YouTube's growing really good. Rumble, and I'm over there, Rumble, BitChute, Full 30. I'm actually trying to get onto Utreon. Forgotten Weapons did a video on Utreon and recommended that as a platform, but so far I'm not really liking the way that the app works. It's kind of wonky and takes a long time to load. I got a really good internet access point, and everything else loads just fine, but Utreon is not so great, but maybe I'll get that one up and running too. That one, it acts like a YouTube platform and a Patreon platform at the same time, supposedly. I don't see it so far that I've been on there, but anyway, hope you enjoy the video, and we'll see you next time. Have a great day.